Hello everyone, I'm Rahul and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is basically an extension of the previous video. In the last video, I have created the pipeline to deploy the resources using Terraform. If you haven't watched the video yet, please do watch. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to motivate me. So the purpose of the video is to do some improvements in the pipeline which we have created in the last video. So what improvements we are going to do? Watch the video till the end to know. This is the pipeline which I have created. Now we will add one manual approval stage. Let's open the pipeline and click on edit button. Then click on add stage. We'll give the stage name approval. Let's add the action. Action name would be approval. Action provider would be manual approval. We'll leave the optional parameters as is and click on done. Now let's save the pipeline. Here we have added the manual approval stage. We can also add the SNS topic if we want to get an email for approval. Now let's try to verify the working. Let's add one file to the repo so the pipeline can run. So I have the same file with me which we have used in the last video. Let's upload the file again. Let's go to our repository. Click on add file and let's create the file. Here we'll paste the content and we'll commit the changes. Now the pipeline will run. Let's go there. You can see the pipeline is running and it is waiting for the approval. For now, I will reject the request because I want to do some more changes. I want to configure a backend lock as well, so only one person can perform the operation via this pipeline. For those who don't know the backend lock is basically locking the Terraform state file. When one person is performing any operation, then another person cannot do any modification. In the local Terraform state file, locking is configured by default, but as we are using S3 backend, we need to configure it manually. Before moving ahead, let's check the backend is working or not, because I had tested few other scenarios and the backend is not in sync. So I will initialize the backend in my local first. I have SSO configured in my local for AWS authentication. Let's authenticate it. If you want to know how the SSO is configured, you can watch that video also on my channel. Now let's initialize the backend again. It's done. You can see, as we have rejected the build, it is in failed state. Now for the backend lock, we will create one DynamoDB table. click on create table. Name it as tf-lock. Partition key would be lock ID. Let's create the table. So the table is active now. Now to use the DynamoDB as a backend lock, we need to mention the name of the table in the provider.tf file. Let's do it quickly. We'll keep encryption true. As we have updated the backend, we need to migrate the state. Let's do it. We are doing it locally because this is one-time activity and we don't need to do it again via build. We will only check if the lock is working via build or not. Let's try to do some activity to check the lock. Let's run Terraform plan. So now the lock is working. You can also able to see the table item. Now let's update the provider.tf file with the updated content. Let's approve it. Now build is running. Once the Terraform operation starts, we will be able to see the item will change in the DynamoDB table. Let's fast forward it. So now lock is working. You can also able to see the changed data in here. Let's close this. Now one more improvement I want to add here. I want to get notified on Slack when the stage is succeeded or failed. Let's go to the pipeline. Click on notify and create rule. Name is pipeline-nf. Let's select succeeded and failed only for now. Here we need to add the target, so let's create one. So I want to get notified on Slack. So let's configure the AWS chatbot Slack. Client type would be Slack. Let's allow the access. For me, Slack is already logged in, that's why it is directly opened. Let's allow the access. Now we will configure the channel. Here we'll able to see the public channels. These are already created. For this demo, we will create a new channel. Let's create one channel. Name it as pipeline-notification. There is no one to add, so need to skip this. Let's go to AWS console again. We need to test this. We are able to see the newly created channel. Let's give some name. Let's configure. Role name is missing, let's add. Let's test this. So here we'll get the notification. We need to configure one SNS topic to test the configuration. Let's do it quickly. So now we are good to send the test message. Here we will receive the notification. It is not real time, it has some delay. Here it is. We are able to see the test message. Now let's go to the pipeline. Let's cancel this and redo it. Okay, it's done. Now let's check. Let's go to our pipeline and release the change. Now we should get the notification once the action is succeeded. Here it is. I can see the notification in the Slack. This way, we'll get the notification for other actions also. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.